album concept hour. The album concept hour. It's the album concept hour.
The album concept hour. It's the album concept hour. It's a podcast and it's called the album concept hour. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the album concept hour.
More than an hour.
I am your host, Brad LeBaron, and we are here to cover Afroman's Lemon Pound Cake. I am joined, as always, by John. What's going on, John? And Dave. What's going on,
Yo.
And we teased this one a little bit last week, and I was quite disgusted by some of it, and I thought, you know what? Let's just rip off the Band-Aid.
We're just gonna do it.
We're just gonna talk about it. But before we talk about Lemon Pound Cake and our different feelings about it, we got to find out what everyone's been jamming on lately. As for, I'll just start out. I've had two music leagues going. We got the one that I think what we just did. Greed, was it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was good. I think I might have already read that one on the podcast though. But this one was really, really good. Smoke Gets in Your Eyes. And it had this like great description of like being at the bar at the end of the night.
Oh, yeah.
And like you hear one last song play and you just know for a second everything's going to be all right.
Last song of the jukebox.
Yeah. So we got, We All Go Back to Where We Belong with R.E.M., Shanty by Jonathan Edwards, This Will Be Our Year by The Zombies,
Mm-hmm.
It Is a Crime by Sadie, Rot by Speed Dial, 7-Year Sentence, Going to Hell by The Good Graces, and then Firework by Katy Perry. I thought that was a nice one. Look for Me, I'll Be Around by Nico Case, The Gray House by show favorite Inspector 34.
I've heard that name.
And Coming Up to the House.
Nice.
Tom Waits. And it was a really nice, like, kind of cathartic playlist.
I like that. I like that round title. I like that idea.
Yeah. It was like a really it was a very descriptive title, like, scene. And it really, we all got some really interesting songs out of it. So
nice.
Also, I heard a little bit of Geese earlier, that new band that
everyone's going
nuts about. Music videos are pretty crazy. They end pretty crazy, those music videos. So, yeah, that's what I've been jamming on. What about you, John? You been jamming on anything lately?
Obviously, I've been jamming on a little bit of this because I was the one that like suggested we should do it in the first place. So, I've been doing a little research into it, and it just really, and I tell you, the whole combination has really just, it's really levered my opinion of the whole album. I've come at it from so many different angles at this point.
Yeah.
But otherwise, because we watched Country Bears last week.
Oh yeah, me and John did.
Been my cooler
that was a
tunes.
good time. Yeah,
that's been my cooler tunes all week because the songs are good.
Yeah,
even the original. I really like the original ones as well.
Yeah, I did have fun watching Country Bears with you last week. We'll definitely have to do it for the channel at some point. We'll probably do a documentary next though, just because we did a movie.
Oh,
last
absolutely.
Time. But yeah, that is a fun music movie. And I have a lot of questions about the Bears.
About Bears. We can ask about them.
But nice. What about you, Dave? What have you been jamming on?
This last week or so, it ended up just being a lot of like 90s ska.
Ooh, okay.
Nice.
Okay.
So just a lot of
it's nice to get back to that sometimes.
MU330, Telegraph, Slapstick.
Oh, Slapstick.
Less Than Jake.
Mm-hmm.
Those first three albums are or the first two in the sort of the I don't know what it's not really like a compilation. It's a bunch of it's just like a bunch of their old like 7 inches and stuff all thrown together, kind of.
Okay.
But those first three sort of CDs, I remember like getting like back when they were just those amazing.
Yeah. All put together.
I was gonna say I actually listened to a ska radio on Pandora one night because like I was listening to the Digimon album
Oh yeah,
and
yeah.
that was my first
night.
introduction with ska, because there's like two good ones, like Less Than Jake and
the Mighty Mighty Boss.
Mighty
Wait,
Boss
no, wait.
Well, I
Not
consider
Mighty
them
Boss
to be
Tones.
like a little bit ska.
Oh no,
though.
they're ska.
Yeah.
I mean it was the Mighty Boss.
Oh yeah, but there's I'm thinking
That's
there is
the impression
the other.
I get.
Oh, okay, that is what I was thinking.
Yeah. But yeah, so like I totally feel you. That was my point.
Whoa.
Trying to have a ska spring, but the weather seems more like a sad Smith spring.
Yeah.
It's gonna lot of fucking rain.
Yeah,
dude, it's been violent as fuck.
we had some crazy
It's
rain.
been very violent.
My parents thought we were gonna actually like go into have to go into the basement for a second.
Yeah, I was working.
Like like Monday night or something?
I was
Monday
like
Tuesday.
The Tuesday
night with the hail.
Really bad, yeah, man.
I had to work that.
All the locals know what we're talking about. That shit was crazy.
Luckily, I missed the hail. Like I didn't have to.
Yeah,
I didn't have to leave until I don't know. I worked till 10.
Right. Well, hey, let's to set this up a little bit. The reason we're doing this Afroman album is because of the infamous police raid that happened in his house, which he made the most of.
Oh, just watch the videos, guys. Literally. Watch the music videos.
Yeah. Like when it first happened, it was in the news. Like the footage was already coming out pretty soon after the event happened.
Oh, he released it real quick.
And so he kind of really very quickly made out the police to be fucking morons,
assholes,
and went to write this album, insulting them as much as he possibly could. And so I'd say about half this album is about that, and then the other half is just kind of general Afroman
being
stuff.
Being
Afroman. Yes.
But it is all connected. Mostly.
It's
there are little things.
We'll talk about it.
Little things.
It's
microscopic things.
It's like two albums. I was saying it's like two different albums. Like he kind
Frankenstein together.
Yeah. We'll judge that later, though. But yeah, here's the first track. We just have kind of starts in like a typical like kind of rap style where it's like a sketch that's kind of setting up the premise. So as far as like this is going to be kind of a weird episode. I will say, listener discretion is advised. If you are listening with children, don't
stop it now.
Stop now. If you are my mother or grandmother, just skip to the next episode, please. I don't know if I want you hearing this. But here's some of we'll get
parental
to that stuff.
Warning.
We're going to talk about it though.
Yeah. Here's the police raid.
Shh! I think someone's in there. Is that him? No.
I don't see anyone, boss.
That's not him, boss. He's not here.
I don't see his car.
He must be on tour, signing titties and whatnot. I don't know who he thinks he is, but we're gonna get him today.
Yeah, boss.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, got him.
Wait a minute.
What? Where's the drugs?
Where's the drugs?
Where's the kids?
I do like the yeah, boss. That's not him, boss. They really do a good job of doing the kind of cartoonification of the cops in this track.
It almost reminds me of like the 90s music videos, like the production were like millions and millions of dollars. Like there'd be like a whole story or chase before a song would begin, like the cops chasing like criminals and they're getting into a plane or their car. It's just like a minute or two of just like shit happening before the song actually begins. Like,
skits were a big part of rap music for a long time. I don't listen to enough current rap music to really say where that is now, but it's definitely a big part of the art form. And then we get Lemon Pound Cake. This is where it takes off.
Mama's lemon pound cake, it tastes so nice. It made the sheriff wanna put down his gun and cut him a slice.
Of what?
Of what? Lemon pound cake. He wanna put down his glide. Lemon pound cake, trending on TikTok.
This is the song that won the day.
Yeah, this song kind of was perfectly tuned for the internet, I think. Because
there's the footage.
There's the footage of the police officer that like does a double take on the lemon pound cake on his counter, and he gets a lot of mileage out of that shot. But yeah, it
got sued over that shot.
Well, I was gonna say the reason that he was then sued by the police is because apparently he was getting lemon pound cake sent to him anonymously. And they were getting harassed or whatever.
The fatty comments were not doing him any favors.
Yeah. Ultimately, the jury went in favor of Afroman. I think the judge was even like pissed off about the judgment because of that. But he must have made his case. But yeah, so. Obviously, this is interpolating the song "Under the Boardwalk," by the Drifters.
Under the Boardwalk,
and it hits the levels of "Because I Got High" a little bit. A very simple production.
It's crazy. It would be a song that would never have reached attention, but because it was attached.
Yeah.
To the footage.
Yeah.
It really just elevates the whole thing.
Yeah.
And like it just brought it to all of our attention.
Well, yeah, right. Like I would say like this is the part of the album where I am on board with Afroman and I'm following his like themes and stuff, and it's connected.
It is a little derivative.
But yeah, the song is I will say, just going into the album, a lot of these songs are very derivative and last about a minute too long. Or 2 or 3, depending on the song. But at this point in the album, the charm is not worn off at all. No. I'm still having fun. And then we get to why you disconnecting my video camera.
From LA and bought the whole city. Send your wife home drunk with my name on her titty. The British are coming. The British are coming. Hide your money, your kids and your woman. White supremacists on my premises. What is this? A racist feminist? Why you disconnecting my video camera? Why you disconnecting my video camera? Why you disconnecting my video camera? We ought to throw crooked cops in the slammer. Why you disconnecting?
You just what's crazy about that middle line, about like the feminist line, is that it's like sandwiched between what should just be a verse. It almost shouldn't. Why did he put that in there?
Well, yeah. So this is gonna show a little
bit. It's a good verse otherwise,
Well, yeah, because there's this everything else. I'm like, oh yeah, he's talking shit about these guys. I fuck the cops, ACAB all the way.
Why you disconnecting my video camera?
They're clearly being doing illegal stuff by disconnecting his video camera, and that's not how that's not all right. But this thing, he keeps on calling the female cop a racist feminist.
Yes, he does.
And I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if that's like from some information that he got about her, but like I think he's just kind of
angry.
Being a douche.
He also says that she eats below the belt or something. Like he calls her like a lesbian later. So I think he's just kind of conflating feminist and lesbian maybe. And I don't know that the cop is either of those things. You know what I mean?
We don't know who the cop is.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
It's like, it kind of
the situation.
But like you were saying, it takes you out. It takes you out of it a little bit. It's like, wait, the racist feminist. What does feminism have to do with this police raid?
You can even say racist. You just kind of like roll with it. But like,
yeah.
Racist.
Well, yeah, clearly white supremacy is at play here. Like I like, that's
absolutely.
Yeah. He's
I saw every cop that came.
He's a black man that is being, harassed by white cops. Mad because I'm black, mad because I'm rich, mad because I fuck your drug
kidnapping. Kidnapping.
Oh, bro. Right. Yeah. They were called in for
why?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's drugs on the first end. Kidnapping, why?
Oh yeah.
Trafficking, why? Where?
But here's the verse though. We really get into it though. We got lick him low, Lisa is what he calls her. Like it's just I don't know. The old school like 90s like calling a woman like a dyke for not going out with you or whatever. You know what I mean?
He didn't grow up with the rest of us.
But yeah, I got rated by Beetle Bailey, Randy Walters, Private Pile. I used to fuck his wife Doggy Style, Fidel Castro, Ometzi, Duck asshole. Dynasty, Uncle Jesse, Recurse Officer, Receding Hairline, Deputy Dipshit, just can't find shit. And then Lieutenant
Randy Walters is a son of a bitch.
Ate my ex-wife.
Like a short song.
Yeah. I do like the British are coming. The British are coming. Hide your money, your kids and your woman.
Yeah, that's a real
it's like it's a pretty good track.
Especially with how much patriotism's going around right now. It's a real like relevant kind of line. It's crazy.
Yeah, straight up. But yeah, the next track we got is I'm Gonna Have a Good Time, and it's the last one for a couple tracks that connects to the themes. Here's I'm Gonna Have a Good Time.
They tell me what they want and I crack a grin, cause the weed and the liquor is kicking in. So what? Other men are fucking my ex-wife and the sheriff wanna take my life. I'ma have a good time, good time, good time. Even though times are bad, so bad, so bad, so I'ma be happy, happy, happy. Even though the world is sad.
Even though the world is sad.
So this song is 7 minutes and 5 seconds.
I'm gonna have a good time, good time, good time.
Way too long.
For way too long.
This is definitely the longest. Like this is the one that goes way too far as that goes. Like I will say, like the thing about Afroman is like he clearly has the drive to create. He's had like 15 albums between this and like, you know, Because I Got High. Like
and so, 3 after this, you said,
and
right?
three between this and now.
No, we're talking 15 between
every year.
15 between this and like I Got High. Like
so he's got the work ethic. Clearly, it's just
and then 3 after this.
It's just when he makes a song that isn't an original song and not derivative, it just is like this kind of nursery rhymey, like simple production that's like it's the same like 30 seconds or less repeated, you know?
He was feeling himself.
He's really feeling himself, and he doesn't appear to have the ability to edit. So
he didn't want to edit.
Yeah.
I can't believe he didn't have the ability to edit. He didn't want to edit this.
Yeah. Well,
he released this pretty raw.
The edit button was maybe broken on his computer. Who knows?
Right.
But yeah, this one, you know, he's like, regardless of all this shit that's happening, I'm gonna have a good time, and I'm gonna be happy even when times are bad. Which is like, you know, that's especially when you just got, you know, your house raided by the cops. Like,
so bad.
He's like, yeah, I'm gonna be happy. Fuck these guys. I'm gonna go sign some titties.
Is that what he's gonna go do next?
That's what he's gonna go do next. So here, let's just get to it. The next 3 tracks.
This is what he was doing. This is why he wasn't at the house, guys.
Yes, and John's headcanon.
When they broke in, this is why he wasn't there. This is what he was doing.
It's very important.
It's important. It's the connective tissue. Tissue being titties. Here's the titties. Sign my titties.
Here's the tissue titties.
My titties, baby.
Oh, I don't mind. She said,
will you suck my titties, baby?
I looked at titty magazines daily. In the night did the same. I didn't know that I could sign them until I got a little game.
This
song is pretty funny.
This is taking itself so seriously as an R&B song, and then the lyrics are just like, "Inside my titties, baby, come on." Like
this is
just vulgar.
This is one of the last ones that I like really just enjoyed on its surface. Because the next couple of tracks are where I started to cringe pretty hard. But this
one was a nice, and this was a way of easing you in. This is easing you into what's coming next.
Well, I love the idea that I didn't know that I could sign them. Like it's like he had like a revelation at some point in his
now he's got to sign all of them, motherfucker.
And to his credit, there's a lot of video evidence of this happening. There's plenty of girls that have gotten their titties signed by Afroman, you know.
They like themselves some Afroman, all right?
Yeah, man. I mean, he's a big, lovable dude. But yeah, it's like kind of a funny spoof song, and I thought it was still like, you know, hilarious to me. But I was starting to have a little worries, you know, like I got more women on my big cock. The Pornhub and TikTok.
Oh, it is a porn song. These next couple ones get a little,
you know,
pull your child aside. He's already listening.
Yeah.
If he's still listening.
Oh, and then
it only
like
gets worse.
I looked at titty magazines daily. Like it is a very like adolescent kind of track.
Yeah.
But it is fun. It's fun. The next two tracks,
it's so
are
R&B. Like
yeah,
it's like Brad. It's like listening to Lonely Island.
This track is. Yes.
Yes. Do you know what I mean?
Yes,
like
the next two tracks, no.
No.
But yes.
But like it's like it like the Justin Timberlake.
Yeah.
Anyways, yes.
So the next two tracks to me just really reek of like being mad at women rappers for singing about sexuality and then trying to one up them unsuccessfully. So here is Wet Tight Energy.
On the count of 3 tricks, pay for the honey. Bad bitches bring real pimps money. Bad bitches hate a pimp cause he ain't no trick. Pimp suit, gator boots with a big old dick. Pimp daddy, I could be your reality. I see you got that wet tight energy. Ladies pull out their breasts and they go live while I sign them and drink Coke 45. Not too many bitches that can handle me. Give a pimp that wet tight energy. Not too many bitches that can handle me. Give a pimp.
Yep. You know that you're really, really secure in your masculinity when you're constantly singing about how big your dick is. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But it is the first of 2 good call and answer songs. You just wish the content
I don't know. I'm not sure what you mean by call and answer.
Because like she released WAP, you know, like okay.
Oh, you mean it's a response song to?
Sorry. Yes.
Okay, I see.
It's
what you're
a response song.
Yeah, so
to her song.
Yeah,
that happens
it samples
a lot.
Big Energy by Latto.
In popular music in general.
Well,
sometimes the song gets attention because of that.
Does,
but like
it does happen sometimes, but it's a song that just recently came out,
right?
And it's just like he literally just takes the lyrics and like turns them into like, oh, what if a man sang this?
Yeah, he's the rapper Weird Al.
But like the whole point of like the female rap like owning their own sexuality thing is that he's
being misogynist as fuck.
Is that they're doing
Absolutely.
it. And it's that they're like that's the
he's refusing
to go back and do another cover of the thing that's already making commentary on the previous thing.
Happens in music a lot.
It does happen in music a lot. But I'm saying like this is the part where I was like, what? Afroman, you might be a little old and cringe. Because like
I would say
wet tight energy. I don't want to hear this. I don't want to hear this guy say wet tight energy. You kidding me?
We are now entering the Afromanosphere.
Afromanosphere, exactly. This is the Afromanosphere.
This is the Afromanosphere.
You're so right, Dave.
The Afromanosphere.
I can't believe I didn't think of that. Okay.
I just want to listen to the Tom Tom Club and forget this song.
But yeah, anyway, next track we got for you is another one kind of derivative.
What?
That is
yes,
the, like,
Genius of Love.
Tom
yes. Tom yeah.
Holy shit.
Sampling. Yeah. So this next song,
you know, they say that's one of the most sampled.
This next track is called HAD or Hard Ass Dick.
Oh yes,
which is a play off of WAP, Wet Ass Pussy. This is the one where I knew, like, I like the previous song. I was like, okay, this is interesting. He's kind of doing the Lotto thing, and then this track, I was like, okay, please stop. Here's a little bit of Hard Ass Dick.
Rub your tit, videotape while I hit. I'm no trick, I'm a pimp. Bring my money, steak and shrimp. Go turn a trick for this hard ass dick. Hit a lick, flip a brick for this hard ass dick. You gotta keep me extra paid for this hard ass dick. Buy a new Escalade for this hard ass dick. I need a soft booty that respect the game. Money making, dollar taking dang.
Yeah, it's real. It's a real misogynist answer. It's not a weak. It's not a
well. This one
answer.
This one, I don't know I guess I don't know the Lotto song as much.
Answer.
But it's like he copy and pasted the lyrics and was like, I'm gonna just put in my own words here and there.
Yep.
And he did like a whole Mad Lib kind of thing, and you know, it just I don't know. For this one, I was like, I felt like it was low effort. You know, I felt like he could have been a little more.
Sorry, he got high.
A lot of this album is low effort.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's low effort is all I'm saying.
This is a guy who has had a consistent audience for like 20 years.
And look,
he just kept saying the next album's gonna hit.
Hard ass
finally
dick.
He hit like a motherfucker.
He's obsessed with feminists.
He hit that bell and dong crack.
Hard ass dick, feminist ate like shrimp. He's like obsessed with like portraying feminists as being dominated by him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because that's machachoism right there.
Yeah, it's that like dumb manosphere Afro-manosphere
there you go.
Bullshit. And I will say like the thing that like it's nitpicking for sure, but WAP works as like an onomatopoeia in the song, like wop wop wop.
Mm-hmm.
That's some wet ass pussy,
and it is a better word.
And he does.
Wop can mean a lot of things.
Yeah, it can fit into a lot of places, and had doesn't at all. The acronym isn't a good.
It should not work.
It's not a good like replacement for the acronym. I don't know. I'm getting really in the weeds about this one.
But it does work.
But
it's a dumb song, all right? It's a machismo.
Yeah, it just strikes me as like he was.
But it's not a badly
he saw a woman
song.
that was a couple women make a song where they were owning their sexuality. And it's like, you know what? Fuck that. I'm gonna make my own.
He's a douche.
I'm not asking you to. I'm not asking you to nail him to the cross or anything. I'm just expressing. I should say I am a feminist, so I'm taking like personal umbrage.
I feels that.
You know what I mean? I definitely consider myself a feminist and don't. I don't
make apologies for it.
I don't like dudes that like are constantly boogeymanning feminism. But that all being said, guys, so back when WAP came out, I made my own song actually that was derivative of WAP, and I think I did a better job than Afroman. I think I did a better job capturing the spirit of WAP, but in a different format. Are you guys familiar with the song "Hurt"? The Johnny Cash,
of course,
cover of "Hurt" by Nine Inch Nails.
Yes.
So,
did you hurt yourself?
So when the song WAP came out, I wrote some lyrics for a song called "Squirt," and I have recorded it for you guys to hear today. Here's "Squirt."
Oh God. Oh God.
I fucked my wife today to see if we still feel. I focus on my peen to make it hard as steel. The needle tears a hole. This old and wrinkled thing to fill her all. Yeah, I did the whole thing. The way.
What is this, Bodeg?
But I can't make her scream.
Why?
What will make
post this on
you
Pornhub?
come? My sweetest friend.
What is?
Every load I blow
Wow.
goes away.
Wow.
In the end.
In a sock.
And you could have a ball.
Oh my God, what is this?
Viagra could work.
Oh my God.
I will dick you down.
What?
I will make you squirt.
Does your girlfriend listen to this podcast?
No.
That's good.
That's good. I read some softer porn upon my
Listen to the whole thing, huh?
chair. The smut hit close to
Oh
home.
my God, Brad.
The dick I can't repair.
God damn it, Brad. What is this?
Beneath these sheets of ours, my tongue, it disappears right into someone else.
All right.
And even in the rear.
Wow.
Wow.
Just went right for that, huh?
Come,
Holy shit.
my sweetest friend.
What the fuck is this, Bo dude?
Every load I blow goes away in the end. And you could have
Just saw your
a ball.
opportunity. You said, you motherfuckers listen.
Use my face
All those feelings
to
from the
twerk.
Johnny Cash version.
I know.
I will lick you down. I will make you squirt. And you could have a ball. Viagra could work.
Why?
I will dig you down. I will make you squirt.
Could not really. We're live right now.
Man, you nailed it.
Thank you.
Nailed it, bro.
Thank you. Thank you.
Stuck the landing.
Thank you.
Damn.
Yeah, that's been sitting on the back burner for quite a while.
Sorry, you nailed it, bro.
I was
Nailed it.
I was honestly, I'll be honest. That's part of the reason that I finally decided to do this album. 'Cause I was like, this might be the one place
You can show
that
this
this
off.
song would be appropriate.
What? We'll talk about that after the show. God damn. All right, hold on.
Yeah, we're gonna take a little
Man.
break. I
Oh,
think
that's good.
after that.
That's definitely better than had.
Great.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Holy
saying.
shit.
That's what I'm saying, right?
Nice work, Bo dude.
It was me having written my own
You know,
rendition.
You Afroman,
I
Afroman.
felt that he did not rise to the occasion.
No.
You know what's crazy
Yeah.
is I was wondering why you were still like you just leaned into this.
Yeah.
And you were now I know.
Yeah.
All right. I need a cigarette though.
I
feel
need a
dirty.
cigarette too. We'll be right back, guys. You guys ready to get back into it?
Yeah.
No,
Always.
no.
Go. Welcome back, everybody, to the Album Concept Hour. We are covering Afroman's Lemon Pound Cake. And when we last left you, we were listening to Hard Ass Dick. This next
No,
track-
we last were listening to another track.
That's true. We were last listening to a song simply
Song called
simply titled Squirt.
Oh, Squirt.
Yeah. A very simple title. And if you want that actually put out there somewhere, let me know. But yeah, this next track we got for you guys, moving right along, we got a song called "I Need Money."
I really need money. I know one day I'll be stupid paid, but today I'm broker than Kid and Play. Yeah. I really need some money. Hey, I need money. Can I get some money?
Now this is where Afroman is kind of winning me back a little bit. You know what I mean? This track I relate to. You know,
we all need that money, man,
and it's getting harder and harder to come by. And this is 2023, and he's complaining about the gas prices. He has no idea.
No, you're the way worse.
Coming up next.
He's like, we're getting to Iraq prices, bro.
He's got a settlement though.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's true. He did like there's like a scene in one of the music videos I think where he does go to the police station and get his money back that was confiscated. And walks out the police station with like a bunch of cash. Yeah,
I'm sure you get some settlement money like winning a court case like that.
Probably. I'm not sure. I think that's probably covered on his most recent album where he's actually won the court case. But yeah, this one though is like, you know, it is like, you know, kind of simple and like, you know, it does have some of the negative qualities of what I was talking about where it's a little repetitive and, you know, basic, but like it's also very relatable. And it's like, it's just a simple theme that anyone can relate and get behind, you know. You know, one day I'll be stupid paid, but today I'm broker and need pay. You know, I relate, dog.
A lot of people could use just a little extra money,
a little extra cash.
Money.
I do like the line here. If this song doesn't blow up on TikTok, I'm bad at my job.
Third job.
That is one of the things I do enjoy about his lyrics is he does constantly reference social media. He's very aware of his kind of place in social media.
Does he want to be in it more?
He definitely wants to be in there more for sure. We'll get to that in I think maybe Holding On is where he talks about that more. But yeah, you know, this one's just a good middle of the album track. And I'm sorry to say, doesn't really connect to the concept, John. I'm just noting that.
No, I will actually. Well, so where I see it as connecting to the concept is that like he didn't realize he was going to get money for it. He's just talking about his life at this point.
Right.
It's connecting with the next like kind of tissue pattern that's more about the story of Afroman.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I think
while still leaving tidbits in about what the whole album.
Yeah, like that song could have been written before the raid, you know, could have just been his situation, like just him talking about feeling like he's not as successful as he wants to be.
It's an odd fit that still works. Yeah. Is the way I kind of look at it.
Yeah.
This should almost been like earlier talking about like what is going on before happening, like man, broke, and all of a sudden like man, got busted into.
You're right. Yeah, have like put a few of the tracks of his like down times before the police raid.
See, what's crazy is you're talking about poor organization of songs. They released what they released, and it works. For me, it works.
Well, that's the thing. Well, that's what I mean. Like he just kind of throws it out.
Organization.
He just throws shit at the wall and puts it out.
Correct.
Which is like, you know, I want to be diplomatic. I want to be diplomatic as I say this. There's a lot of like hip hop artists that I know of that are, you know, from the boom bop era that like they create a lot, you know, they put out a lot, you know, but like it's still from the boom bop era, you know what I mean? So like the most kind of popularity it can get is a little just limited due to the fact that it's just an older genre, you know what I mean? And so like, you know, I get why some guys do that. That's the genre that they grew to love and respect and stuff. But like, you know, those people always also tend to complain about not getting popularity and not getting the respect they deserve or they think they deserve. You know what I mean? And it's like, well, it's just kind of the way shit goes. But yeah, good track though. I really, like I said, I really like that track. Then we get to right back into the full-on concept. Will you help me repair my door? This is a good music video.
Refocus.
Yeah.
Warren said narcotics and kidnapping. Are you kidding? I make my money rapping. Why does the Warren say narcotics? Well, I know narcotics, but why kidnapping? Let me ask you something, officer. Any kidnapping victims inside my seat pockets?
That's I think the best joke in the album.
Are you gonna help me repair my door?
Yeah, I like that. Where is it? Why did it say narcotics? Well, I know narcotics, but why did it say kidnapping?
Right?
That's a good joke. That's a good joke.
That's an honest joke too. That's what's crazy about.
But yeah, this one's like, it's like a lullaby almost. It's like you know,
remind me of like Wesley Willis, where it's just this one like
Wesley
little beat
Willis.
that bam, bam,
Yes.
bam, bam. He has
that's the
just
production
talking
I'm thinking about. Yeah, it's like it's all like, you can tell it's all done on like maybe the same like unit, you know, the same synth thing or drum machine.
Yeah.
Like that's a good call. Wesley Willis. Yeah.
Well, you know, and it's just real smooth too, because he's not like he's
yeah.
not argumentative, but he's not like
Yeah.
admitting of anything. He's just like, why did you tear down my door?
Yeah.
Are you gonna help me fix my door?
Yeah, I think
so
that,
honest, but
like,
it's not.
if you just like follow the music videos that came out from this, like it's great. It's solid. It's really funny. It's just like there's the in between stuff that doesn't hit with me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, this one though, yeah, great. The music video was great because they show all of, you know, them looking through the literally like every little possible place. Like I don't know what they think they're looking for. They do look like a bunch of fools,
and that's
just their own fault. But
that's part of the lawsuit.
Yeah. That's why they lost, because they were being fools. But yeah, if you want to help him repair his door, he's probably still accepting donations. This next track we got for you guys is this is the one legitimate, just normal rap track, not produced by Afroman, produced by Starbeats, featuring Mercules. It's a great track, but it's a real right turn, like you were saying. It's a real right turn. Here's 48 Hours.
I ain't trying to go to sleep. I've been up for 48 hours. I ain't trying to go to sleep. I ain't trying to go to sleep.
Pick and suit, slick gator boots, 6 or 7 slick prostitutes, them pimp cuffs, them snake hang, them fur coats, them gold right, that Cadillac with them bow tires, making money all during the coronavirus, smoking to the airport, flying first class, flight attendant fast, meet the first class, she turned around and showed me her fat ass.
She turned around and showed me her fat ass. Yeah, I do like this part. It kind of reminds me of a little bit of Killer Mike in this track, a little bit the way he's rapping. But yeah, this one though, like the Mercules verse is great. I don't know who Mercules is, but it's got a nice hook to it.
Well, this shows off his real rapping skill as well.
Yeah,
you know, like it's real well crafted.
Yeah, it's one of Afroman's best raps. Yeah,
yes.
Yeah. Maybe he should do more. Maybe Afroman should do more features. You know what I mean? Maybe he should become a feature artist where it's like someone else's production. He jumps on a feature. But I think he does like to be in control.
Having control over his own material.
Yeah, he likes to be in control, as we'll see in the second to last song about his treatise on feminism. But yeah, this track rocks. You know. I wish I knew more about Mercules, but I don't. Oh, he says 6'7" slick prostitutes, and this is in 2023. I don't know if that predates the 6'7" craze, but
did it start it?
Maybe Afroman started it. Maybe shit.
And blame for something else.
I mean, it must be connected to. I mean, it seems too random of a number to not be connected to what.
And it wasn't just
the other song was
67
saying.
was like 6'7".
Yeah. My like really young nephew loves the 6'7" thing. Anytime any 6'7" comes up, he's like, yeah. So I always like look at him and do the motion of it. I don't say it. I just do the motion of it. It's really funny. Cute kid. Rags, riches, bitches, parking lot pimping, money, bitches. Work with G's like Mercules. Make a girl twerk, then skate on D's. He really likes D's. He's a fan of D's. He's used that a couple times in the album.
D's nuts.
D's nuts, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, we got another track, and it's all right.
Every day I play my music. It's a privilege when you get to choose it. Look at the pictures on my computers. Look at the women. Look at the who. Every rapper wanna be number one, but out in the spotlight, I can still have fun. Fame. I had it before. Check game. I don't need it no more.
It's alright, even though I'm not in the spotlight.
It's got away with words, huh?
Yes.
Oh, I'm trying to find the lyrics. Crap. This website's not working right.
It's not on the Genius at all?
Yeah, the Genius doesn't have the right lyrics, yeah.
Damn it, Genius, get your shit together.
Oh, yeah, here we go. So much wasted energy makes me want to vomit. My posts don't get no likes. My album don't get no mics. My videos don't get no views. My girl don't really love me. She thinks I'm beneath and she's above me. She's got a nice behind. See, of course. What was the line though? Hold on. I'm
That
play the
almost
again.
reads like incel.
Yes.
It's a privilege when you get to choose it. Look at the pictures on my computers. Look at the women. Look at the who.
That's the best one.
Wanna be number one, but
Look at the
spotlight, I can
look
still
at the
have
pictures.
fun.
Look at the hooters.
I had it before. Check game. I don't need it no more.
It's alright, even though I'm not in the
I love that he's just reminiscing. He's looking at a folder in his computer of boobs that like he's like been flashed or whatever on the road.
Then he
He's got
does
like
it.
a specific hard drive.
But then he does it with like a real 90s like.
Well, yeah, and it's got like a 90s R&B feel, but it's like it's so
all right.
unserious too.
Gonna be all right.
And he's like pimp cup, pimp suit, and gator boots. That's the part that really gets me, man. Because he's saying it so earnestly, but it's like such a ridiculous thing to say earnestly like that. Oh my god, this song is funny. This song really made me laugh. I'm gonna be honest. And it's kind of on par with it's theme wise. It's kind of on par with I'm gonna have a good time or well, no, just pretty much I'm gonna have a good time.
It's all right.
Yeah, it's all right.
It's all right.
And then we got Holding On. It's got probably the best sample on the album, I think.
To my plans and dreams. When everybody hating on me, it seems. When other rappers won't give me my props. When I get robbed by crooked cops.
Yeah. That's the sample there is Simply Red, Holding Back the Years. Yeah. I really that's a great song, by the way. It's a good song to listen to if you want to, hear a good 80s hit.
It's a really well done sample.
Yeah.
As well. Like, you just gotta give that I'll keep holding on.
Well, and this is honestly one of the most earnest songs on the album. This is like literally like it's autobiographical. He's talking about
his journey a little bit.
Making music.
Yeah. He started in the 6th grade. Rest in peace, Mixmaster Spade. Let's see. Broke in the Ghetto. I See the Prosperity. Moved to the suburbs of Palmdale. Made a rap tape. Bomb as Hell. ran my game by myself, made a name for myself, got some fame for myself, and a whole lot of wealth. Yeah, you know, classic rags to riches story, you know. I love it more than hip hop is the booty on the labie when it flip flop. I can attest. He definitely seems to love that booty.
You always be about that booty.
And then verse 2, troubles afoot, 3 marriages, 3 divorces, groupies with asses like horses. I've never heard that like phrase. Yeah. Like, it's great. I just never heard it before. But yeah, racist judge with Confederate grudge, going back to the themes of the album where he's being, you know, going to court. And he did actually like hook up with one of the cops' ex-wives, right? That's like a thing that happened.
I don't think he.
You don't know if that's
actually
okay.
Did
he talks?
But he called her. They called her to the stand.
Yes,
she was his only witness.
She was his witness,
and she was like, nah,
and they may or may not have slept together.
That is.
I feel like if it did happen, there'd be a whole track about that.
I don't think he did.
Well, he's mentioned it like.
Oh, but I'm saying if he did it, he'd be really like dedicate like a whole.
You think he'd have a whole track?
I feel like there'd be
you know what?
That's
actually a good thought. Actually, you're right. He would probably have a whole.
He wouldn't
track
just be just like talking about. I was like, no, I want to sing about it.
Yeah. No, I need to dedicate 2 or 3 tracks to this at least.
Now he's just talking smack.
Yeah. Oh, he does.
She wasn't affected by the smack. He was.
Yeah. That's true.
And that's kind of why she's just like, yeah, no, I'm good. Like, you do whatever you want to that motherfucker. Like,
well, yeah, I mean, if it's a cop's ex-wife, you know, statistically, she saw some shit in that home.
Who knows?
Or heard some shit.
Yeah. But yeah, he does have a malt liquor brand that he complains about people not buying. I think in maybe the previous track. Yeah. I stand by my product and drink it like a horse. 2 references to horses in a weird. He's like horses are on the mind when he wrote this track. Yes. I think horses are on the mind. And
big beautiful horses, man.
And
great
then
asses.
Here comes the worst track on the album. It never works.
I'm a famous player. She's a feminist. She hates me more than a white supremacist. Yet and still, she won't leave my premises. Laying naked in my arms, giving me a kiss. I hate her sassy mouth. I hate her quick temper. But I still give her dick and I still pimp her. She wanna look and act like she in control. She can't but hand Afroman your bankroll.
Welcome to the Afromanosphere. Population Afroman. Yeah. This is the most damning track of them all. This is the other one's like he was like kind of loosely referencing feminists, but this one he's like, I don't like women that talk and actually, you know, I'm not a rapper.
He's being
but
he's being a douche.
You know what I mean? He's just like it's so dismissive. And I think that he just kind of the feeling that I get from him is that he just calls strong women feminists. You know, he just calls any women that like advocates for themselves feminists.
I bet you're a lesbian.
Or yeah. He'll be like, oh, I bet you're a lesbian. You know. So I was talking to her and listened through. This is kind of the quintessential for me, like Don't Meet Your Heroes album.
Yeah.
Because like I had a much higher opinion of Afroman before listening to this album and dissecting his lyrics. But you know,
yeah, it's been tough.
It's a
tough episode.
Well, okay, and then I do have to mention this line. Let's see. I must say it's better than the beginning. Face down, doggy style, got her head spinning. Make her cook my food, make her rub my feet, make her dress sexy, make her talk sweet. Make her stop the hatership, because this is not a democracy. This is a dictatorship. That is the worst fucking line in rap. That is just fucking awful.
Yeah.
It
gets tough.
It's like, oh my God, it's peak manosphere. Like, I'm afraid of women for any woman that like owns their own sexuality and shit. Like,
we're afraid of retribution for a millennia of men. Manosphere.
All of human history, all of recorded human history.
Story, his story. Yeah, what they call it.
Yeah,
his
more like her story. You know what I'm saying?
See, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I guess for me, the whole time listening to this album, I think 2023.
Yeah,
you had Beast Boys Licensed to Ill in '86, almost 40 years prior.
Yeah.
Kind of had the same motif to the point, but like they made it in a joking sense.
Oh yeah, like girls. All I really want is girls.
But
girls to clean.
They got that point where like they,
it
just got blurry. They were mentioning like it's just like, what the fuck are we doing? We started hating our songs, and then they spent the entire career slowly just making up for all their shit. Like this is not us. We got to do something better.
Like this kind of like thought process, like it. I'm not saying it's okay to think this way, but it makes sense if you're in your like early 20s or something, or you're just not that you're not the experience, haven't been in that many relationships, and have this like chip on your shoulder from about women that you don't fully have a reason for.
Everybody's got a reason to hate somebody.
Well, I mean, but it's just the reason. The reason is sexism and the patriarchy or whatever. But like, and it's just one of those things where like, hopefully, as a man, you grow out of that. You know what I mean? Hopefully you stop holding like, looking at women like they're the boogeyman and they're trying to like, just get your money and leech off of you or something. You know what I mean? Like it's very, very old 2000s like misogyny that. Hopefully we were past, but he's kind of held on to his world that he grew up in. And then, and that's probably why this next track pisses me off so much. He spends this track talking shit about feminists and women in general. And then the next track, he's like,
praise Jesus.
Praise Jesus. Put your love in Jesus.
Hesitate to call on God. Hesitate to call on God. He'll solve your problem, stress and strife. Problem, stress, and strife. Protect you from people trying to take your life. People trying to take your life. I forgive my enemies. I just want to sue them for a whole lot of G's. Make a funny song. Ain't nothing wrong. Laughing at the wrong. In the funny song.
God damn.
What? What's up, Sean?
He's went right for it there, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's like it's fine to have a track like it's just like it seems very weird after all the stuff that we've heard.
I'm with it, and you really opened my eyes to some of it even. But I do stand that it is a nice wrap up of the album. He's always going to stay.
If you're looking at like his
persistent
experience being broken
into, look at it from that kind of angle.
Yeah.
But I do agree.
Yeah.
You've opened my eyes to even some of it, like I said, man.
Yeah. And I will say, like I said earlier, I am coming this from a very like feminist perspective. I was raised by a single mom for a couple of years before she was married to a real misogynist guy. So like for me, like I have very little patience for this level of misogyny.
Yeah.
But this song on its own though is it's got a good message. If you're a person of the faith,
like
it's
like
fine.
Catholic, like it's an overuse of something.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Although,
like
okay, hold on.
Goddamn toxic women.
Toxic women. Toxic women. Here we go. He did leave me a little Easter egg in here. Toxic women, crooked cops, low paying gigs, no hip hop props.
You just hid that right in there, huh?
Yeah.
So you could sneak it right in there.
Yeah.
Are you sure you want to do that, Afroman?
Yeah, I want to get that in there.
Yeah. This is important.
Did you read what's behind? Don't forget about it.
This is the hill that I want to die on.
I'm still gonna get it out there.
Well, it's like, and he's probably the kind of guy that thinks like because there are women that want him to sign their titties, that means that like he is cool with women. You know what I mean? Like he's
it's the problem at the base.
Yeah, well, all these women have me sign their titties, so I'm not a bad guy.
They let me grab him by the pussy.
Yeah, yeah. Trump logic.
It's locker room time.
Yeah, but I was just joking though. Like, like people that are like of the faith need to stop doing like crazy sexual harassment and then finding God. Because that is not doing any favors.
Half of them get caught doing
that's not doing any favors for the Christian faith.
Stuff
yeah.
Too, by the way. And
yeah.
That's just.
It's not a good look. Not a good look.
Is religion just like teaching these leaders how to create their own cults? I swear to God.
Well,
sometimes.
I mean, if you want to get into it, evangelical Christianity is all about patriarchy, all about man being in charge.
Yeah.
And unless you dissect that, then that's all it kind of becomes about.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
Keep talking about that.
Sorry, not sorry, evangelical Christians out there. You guys fucked the pooch. Straight up. But we're going to...
Put out Trump and anyways.
But we got one more thing to do before we
got to
get
rate
out of
this
here.
bitch.
Yeah. But we got to rank this.
Tear it up. Tear it up. Tear it up. Tear it up.
All right, you know what that means. We gotta rank this motherfucker. John, I feel like we should give you the floor.
So
make your statement.
I feel like you should make your statements before we jump in.
Fair enough.
Sorry.
So because I already know y'all are gonna lower this a lot anyways. I'm gonna settle for like I'm going to say, and you guys I already know, I'm gonna say low 3.
Okay.
I'd like to give it a little higher, but I'd
Okay.
like to say a low 3 because it is half enough a concept album, no matter what. And an LP, what do they call it? Or like, wait, no, an EP. It would just be an extended.
If it was an EP, it would be higher for me probably.
Those like 6 or 7 songs that really like
4 or 5.
Okay, all right, fine. I'm 5 to
if you want
6.
to take like the
5 to
pristine
6.
best 5 tracks,
right?
I'm feeling about 50%
really
of the album.
Nice
yeah,
EP.
it would be much better.
It would be really good, and it would be really clear and really clean.
Yeah.
But it was overdrawn, just like every song.
Yeah, every song's a little bit too long, but you know.
But
like his dick, apparently.
But it is all connected. I'm telling you, if you listen to it front to back, you hear little things he says.
Yeah, he's got little Easter he references it a few times. He references the situation a few times. He just takes a few big meanders.
Yes.
From the plot.
Well, that's what. Except for the really good rap song.
There's a really good rap song,
and
right.
I just give that. That's honestly, I would give it a middle 3, just because of that rap song, because that was much better than I ever anticipated.
Well, I'm personally feeling a 2. I'm feeling a solid 2. I feel like a lot of these albums in the 2 section have that kind of quality where, like, there is a concept, but some of the songs on the album don't actually connect to the concept, mostly also just the effort that he puts in. I am asking you, Afroman, do more collaborations. Let other people produce for you.
Yeah, no, that was good.
What are you thinking, Dave?
Okay, so the 2 thoughts going into this. One, I feel like after the whole police thing, like this could have just been like a meme and been done with it.
Right. Yeah.
And also, I feel like the album is the equivalent of this meeting could have been an email. In, it could be an EP, right? It just didn't need all this shit.
Again,
let's just crunch it down.
Yes.
Again,
make it like this.
I was
topic.
really.
100%.
That's like the thing that I think around track 5 or 6, I was most disappointed in is just like I was wanting so badly like a front to back like play by play, And
it's like you had to wait 3 tracks to get that.
Yeah.
And I can see there's the thought of like where was he at? He was on doing something else. Great.
Yeah.
Make a track.
Yeah.
You don't need like a third or fourth of
Yeah.
all this shit. Like,
Oh, you know where
you weren't home.
you know where a good place for this would be
You
actually
know-
right next to Styx.
No.
Between Styx and Maroon 5. Look at this. Is that not the perfect?
Okay, it can't be ahead of Maroon 5
Well, no. It's
it should be
behind Maroon
next to-
5.
It should be next.
It's
to
ahead of
Maroon
Styx
5.
right now.
That means it's
Yeah.
ahead of Misfits and Pink Floyd.
But that's
Adam Mother Heart, yeah, okay.
Adam Heart
all right,
Mother,
all right.
yeah.
Somewhere behind, anywhere behind Maroon 5.
I just
then.
think like the effort reminds me of Styx in a way. I don't know why.
How far you come, Dave?
But maybe like
What? That it's just not as good as Maroon 5?
No, I agree. I agree with your statement. By the way.
Maroon
I'm
5,
down.
honestly, comparatively,
It can't be better.
I'm the one that
Yeah.
brought it to the table,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
I mean, this can't be
love
better than Maroon 5.
can't be better than Maroon 5.
Cannot be better
No.
than Maroon 5.
I think this is a pretty good spot. Like right behind Adam Hart Mother, maybe. Yeah. What do you think?
Fine.
You guys feel?
I'm good with that.
Yeah.
Good with that, fellas.
Yeah, we have another. Like it's important that we get these twos. You know what I mean? Like we haven't had a 2 in a while. It's important that we have a filled out section.
Whatever is, I can't remember. I feel whatever is below Weezer. That's where I was originally going to kind of put it.
Well, I think that because of John's 3, though, it would average a little
Oh
higher.
no, for sure, sure.
Yeah. So I'm putting it.
I agree.
Yeah, right around here, right between Adam Hart Mother and Would It Kill You by Hello Goodbye, which is similar level of concept.
Yeah.
I think that's a good. I think that's a good ranking, guys. I think we've done it. We've done it for another week of the album concept hour. Thank you all for listening
And
in
we'll continue to do
to
it
this
for
one.
next week.
Yes, we should. We should be having our Liverpudlian guests next week. Fingers crossed that happens. We'll be talking to some people across the pond, and I look forward to that. Otherwise, if that doesn't happen for whatever reason, I'm thinking it'll probably be the next The Kinks album in our trilogy of Kinks. I want to do those closer to each other than we normally do albums. I'm curious.
A King trifecta.
Yes. But I figured before moving on to
Kingfecta?
more of the Kinks, we should,
Throw
finish
something
this
else.
off and yeah.
And then kink it up.
And kink it up. Yeah. So
Kink it out.
kink it up. Kink it up. Anyway, thank you guys for listening to the album concept hour.
This
Rate
is a
and
fun album,
and
guys.
review us all over those things wherever you listen to us and stuff. And have a good rest of your night.
Safe out there, guys.
Be safe out there. Look out for your neighbors. And we love you. Bye.
The Album Concept Hour is Brad LeBaron, Dave Gallagher, and John Aker. Special thanks to King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard for the theme music. Join the discussion on our Discord. Or for everything else, go to Linktree/Flyover State Park. See you on Side B. This is Flyover State Park. You are clear to land.